Hey now. All right, last week I gave you a taste. I gave you a little taste of the Wizard World Cleveland Hall. Now let's get right into it. Let's jump on in. Damn it. All right. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. Venom #1 Gold Edition. This is from, what is this, from 92? Yeah, 92. Now, I got this for 60. Other than, there's like a little, see, like a color flake right there that's driving me nuts. Other than that, the book looks really, really good. Like I said, I paid 60. I would have been way more comfortable paying 50 for it. But for some reason, the guy selling it, he kept giving me a bunch of books. He was like, "Here, take this, take this." It was like a low grade copy of Miss Marvel #1, a mid grade copy of SpiderMan 198 and 199, a decent grade copy of X Factor #19, and I'm just like, okay, fine, I'll pay fucking 60 for it. But I don't know. I think I would have been. That's how much it goes for 60, but I think I probably would have been better holding out at 50, regardless of all that other stuff. But sometimes you get caught up in it, and you just sometimes you go along with it, even though you probably know better. But, it's still a good book. This is honestly the first time I've seen this book in the wild, to be honest with you. So, yeah. So, Venom Gold #1. Now, I went Friday out of the 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday was a nasty, nasty snowstorm in Cleveland, like real nasty. And people still, for what I understand, people still showed up for that thing. I am shocked. I didn't think anybody would go. But, hey, it was still a terrific crowd. So, they did so well that they announced it for next year. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess I'll be going next year. All right. Oh, Venom Gold #1. That's a good-looking book, though, even though I overpaid by $10 on it. All right. Let's see. Here's some stuff that I really... here's something I was really, really, really looking for. Thanos Infinity Abyss. All right. Now, these next however many books, I got these from this same dealer, right? And this guy had so many books. Like, he had a bunch of... they were all, really good prices, too. And he had this dealer, he had a $5 box. It was so much stuff in that $5 box. It was crazy. I should have bought way, way, way more than what I did. But, what are you going to do? All right. Infinity Abyss, really, I don't want to say it's an expensive series, but just because it has Thanos in it, it is really tough to find. #1, every shop that I go to, I think I've been to at least 20 shops, and it's always missing. #2 might be there, maybe a couple of other subsequent issues, but #1 is always missing. So super thrilled, super happy to get #1 through. It's a 6-issue series, and I got 1 through 5. #6, it's not a big deal, so I'll pick that up when I find it. No biggie. All right. What do we got here? Okay. This was $15. Showcase number 75. First appearance of Hawk and Dove. I do not like these characters at all, especially Hawk. He's supposed to be this tough guy, but he looks like a big old pansy in that horrible outfit. Not feeling these guys. Not feeling them. Anyway, got it for 15. It's in probably VG fine condition. I know it's warped. But it's no water damage though. That's weird, it was probably in steam or something like that. But if I'm pressed, I'll press it. How about that? I'll have it pressed, but I'm not pressed. I know this book has become, I don't know, they mentioned the Teen Titans TV show coming out whenever, and Hawk and Dove are going to be characters. So I don't know. I expected this book to blow up a little bit more than what it is right now, but I don't know. No big deal. I found it for $15. First appearance. Meh. Probably because they just terribly sucky characters. That's why their first appearance isn't blowing up all like that. And rightfully so, because they're sucky characters. All right. Machine Man, #1. Machine Man, #1. I honestly don't know if I have this book already or not. I know I have his first appearance, and the first appearance and the issue #1 look exactly the same. Like same yellow color and all that kind of stuff. So same yellow cover. So I don't know. I do not I do not remember if I have Machine Man #1 already. But it was $5, so what are you gonna do? I figured I'd get it again. Machine Man #19. This is in probably VF condition. I know I bought a copy like a few months ago for $15, and I was thinking I was doing something with that. You know what I mean? And I found one for $5. Boo. Feel like a shit. Feel like an asshole right now. I was overpaid on the last one. Not happy about that. But what are you gonna do? Machine Man 19, first appearance of Jack-O-Lantern. I know this book is really, really, really hard to find in some cases. All right, first appearance of Jack-O-Lantern. Oh, here you go. Here's another. Here's a book that's not expensive, not necessarily all that expensive, but it's tough to find. Sgt Fury and his Howling Commandos #27. It is the first appearance of a character, and I cannot remember who that character is. No, it's like a minor character. If you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like I kind of don't, but I think his character is played by Patton Oswalt. So, but it's the first appearance of a character, and this book, again, not expensive, but really, really hard to find. Like every time, you know, I thumb through the Sgt Fury section, this is always gone. So, yeah, glad to have found it for 15. Yeah. All right. ISIS #1. It was $5. I was weird because her first appearance is like going for $50 already, and I'm just like, whoa, really? I mean, and there's like no, from what I understand, there's no hype, no, you know, the character's not gonna be in a TV show or anything like that. Not that I know of. So it's, I don't know. It's weird that all of a sudden that first appearance is like so expensive. So, I hope it doesn't have anything to do with terrorists. You know, that is the reason why the first appearance is so popular. But anyway, ISIS #1, $5. Nice cover. Okay, now here's something right here. Check this out. Actually, it was like at this dealer, it was $5 for certain books, and like if you buy 4, you get like a 5th one free or something to that effect. So I think I pulled like 2 free books from this dealer. Okay, check this out. Ultimate Fallout #4. Ultimate Fallout #4. Ultimate Fallout #4. Ultimate Fallout #4. So I grabbed all of their copies of this. They're all bagged. They're all poly-bagged, sealed up. So I'm just like, oh crap. Like I was gonna like maybe buy 1 or 2 and leave the rest, but I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let me grab all of them. Shit, who cares? So I got them all. I can't believe that they were still there. I mean, I think it was like a couple of hours into the show, and I'm kind of surprised that they were still there. But yeah. I mean, this one, like this is the, I guess you could say the regular cover for Ultimate Fallout 4. It's already going for, it's like a $30 book already. And I mean, I don't see any signs of it slowing down really, because there's so much speculation as to which Spider-Man is going to be part of the Avengers. You know what I mean? Is it going to be Miles Morales? Is it going to be Peter Parker? Now, purely from a selfish standpoint, it would be great if it were Miles Morales, because, you know, I want these issues to go up in price. But personally, I'd be a scotch disappointed. Listen, I don't know anything, but I'd be a little bit disappointed if it weren't Peter Parker at first. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I would love to see Miles Morales on the big screen sooner than later, though. Okay, and that variant, the 1 in 25 variant, why is that book going for like well over $300 now? Come on, cut that shit out, y'all. Paying that much? Come on. So how many copies of this do I have now? I got 1, 2, 3. I think I have 7 of these. So trade bait. This is trade bait right here. All right. Let's get into a really, I guess you could call it a big book. Flash number 117. And oh Jesus, I'm sorry. Flash number 139. First appearance of the Reverse Flash. Of course. It's in, I want to say VG shape. It's definitely not perfect. Not perfect at all, but the staples are intact. And yeah, that's a Flash first appearance. I'm so surprised. I've been avoiding Flash first appearances for a while. I mean, just I make it a rule not to really dig for them all like that, but what are you gonna do? All right, so yeah, I paid $100 for it. Now the guy he originally had $120 on it, and I'm like, is this the lowest you can do? Is this the lowest you can do? Is 100? Is 120? Is that the lowest? And, you know, he comes back and he's like, oh, well, how about 110? I'm like, you know, I'm kind of dragging my feet, and then he comes back like a couple minutes later, like, okay, we could do 100. I'm like, okay, all right, thank you. Yeah, you know, so got this for 100. It's in VG shape. You know, I'm done looking for it. So, I mean, definitely not perfect, but hey. I have a copy of Flash 139. All right. Here's a cool looking cover. I love this cover so much. This cover came to my attention probably, I want to say, I don't know, maybe a few months ago or something like that. But Strange Tales 167. The great Jim Steranko did this awesome Nick Fury cover. Love flag cover at that. So beautiful. I got this for $20. From this other dealer. Man, love this cover so much. Love it. Now, I was searching for like a really, really high grade copy, one that was like kind of bone white. But I figure, I don't know, this was only 20. And I think like really white copies go for like, well, can easily run you like maybe 50 or something like that. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm happy with this one. But I really love this cover. This book isn't necessarily that expensive, and it's not necessarily a key issue, but I love this cover so much. That's why I wanted it. The great Jim Steranko did that cover. All right. Oh, here's something. Another Steve Ditko creation. Showcase number 73, first appearance of the Creeper. Yeah. I mean, when I forgot how much I paid for this. I wrote it down. Where is my list of books? What I paid for them? I think I paid. Here we go. All right, Showcase number 73. How much did I pay? Showcase. Oh, I paid $16. Not bad for the first appearance of the Creeper. And it's in, I would say it's in, shit. Shit on me. I'm just now seeing that the staple popped on this bitch. Fuck. Oh, well. Never mind. We're moving along. Screw it. Journey into Mystery number 85. This book is beat. Don't get it twisted. This book is beat. Shit. This book is extra beat. Look at that. See? I mean, this book is beat. I paid $50 for it. First appearance of Loki. This is definitely a reader copy, and there's like, you know, some crap going on there. I could have swore I opened this book up and looked at it. I could have swore. And the goddamn staple popped on this bitch. Shit. Fuck! Nah! I'm angry! Now I'm on the hunt for Showcase 75. Showcase 73 again. Fuck. But anyway, I mean, this thing is really beat. This is obviously a reader copy. But I don't know. I just couldn't pass it up for $50. You know what I mean? And I bet you, just off of GP, I could get more than what I paid for it. So, you know, no biggie. All right, here's another book. Amazing Spider-Man number 119, featuring the Hulk. Now, number 120 was there as well, but I really didn't dig the condition on it. And this one, God, I have to say, this thing is in VF Plus condition. This thing is really beautiful. I mean, bone white. If you're a white supremacist like I am, then you'll appreciate this book. I am a black activist. That's why, as well, that's why I didn't buy 120. Because it wasn't completely black. It was all, you know, it was all creased up and shit. But this cost me $30, and I think condition-wise, it warranted that. It warranted that price, and I didn't mind paying it. So, yeah. All right, Wolverine number 2, 3, and 4. No big deal. I think I paid like an average of like $11 for each. For some reason, I passed up a first appearance, an X-Men first appearance, for the same price that I could have paid for these 3, and I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. Now I'm on the hunt for that book again. Now I'm on the hunt for that book. Fuck. No big deal. I mean, I have them, but I'm not. I don't know. I was never really that pressed to get the Wolverine miniseries, so it feels hollow at this point. All right, Aquaman number 11. Okay, now this one particular dealer, it was like an older lady. Like, she had some good books there, but they were like overpriced by, I would say, 30%. Like if she'd come down, you know, by like 30 or 25%, man, she would have cleaned up. She would have like knocked it out of the park. Every book, like I went through every book with the exception of this one. Every other book was just a slightly overpriced. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like what you pay on eBay for, you know, certain books. You know what I mean? Or, I don't know, they were just off by, I don't know, it was just something off about the books and the prices and all that kind of stuff. So, this is the only book that I picked up from this one particular dealer, Aquaman number 11. Got this for $20. It's on par with the issue that I already have. I mean, with the copy of Aquaman 11 that I already have. Shit, I think I paid $35 for the last, you know, for the other copy. So, to pay $20, and I know I could double my money on this one if I were to ever sell or trade or whatever. You know what I mean? So, it's in, I would say, VG condition. It's a little, again, my black activist radar is tingling right now, so, because this is all creased up. But hey, I know I could double my money. First appearance of Mera. All right, Guardians of the Galaxy number 62. This book is so hard to find. My God, I am so shocked to have actually found it. Finally found it. This is the final issue in the series of the that first volume of Guardians of the Galaxy. This book is always missing. Always missing. Got it for $2. So I am so happy. So happy. So happy. Meow. Meow. Zatanna number 1. I think this is like a 1 in 10 variant or something to that effect. Well, no biggie. Got it. Brian Boland cover. All right. Oh, speaking of Zatanna, I got Adam number 19. I think this cost me $15. Zatanna number 1. I think this was like $6. Yeah, second appearance of Zatanna. I think this is her first cover appearance as well. So, yeah, it cost me $15, and it had like, you know, like a little subscription crease. It's dirty, but man, this book is all. I mean, a lot of these books. I will say it was a success. It was successful because I was able to cross a lot of books off the checklist. So, you know, I'm happy in that regard. And I do take that back. I will say that although it was overall successful convention, there were at least 2 books that I left there that I wish I had bought. I wish I had bought I wish I had brought with me doubles of key issues so I could, you know, at least try to trade. You know what I mean? Because there were some that were a little pricey. Like, I would have been able to afford it, but it would have like totally killed my budget. You know what I mean? So I would have loved to. So next time I'll know better to just go ahead and bring some key issues with me, so I can try to make some trades. You know. All right, we're winding down with Batman Gotham Adventures number 45. I really, this is such a fun cover to me. You know what I mean? If I'm ever bored or something like that, I'll probably take a look at this book and, you know, try to spot all the characters. Love this cover. Feature, it has Harley Quinn right in the middle. Now this is easily a $30 book. Easy. And especially in this is like nice high grade condition, so easily a $30 book because it has all these characters and all that kind of stuff. Harley's right in the middle with the Joker. And easily a $30 book, paid $5 for it. Got it for $5. Hells yeah. And let's see, last but not least, Incredible Hulk number 324. First appearance of the Gray Hulk since the Silver Age, since the early Marvel Age. And got this for $5. Now, the main reason why I picked it up is because it was a newsstand copy. That's the main reason why. So, yeah. Fun trip. Fun little convention. I really was not expecting anything out of the convention, to be honest. Just because it was a Wizard World and I expected everything to be overpriced. I expected, you know, to probably just walk out of there with like maybe a couple of books. Like that, honest to God, I only expected to walk out with a couple of books. I mean, I walked out with a stack like that and then some. So yeah, real fun time. Definitely don't mind going back. So yeah. All right, guys. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.